So in the long line of balance changes in the recent updates, there is one to Adora, which buffed her pretty significantly, enough that we have to redo the one hero test to see, well, how long she survives now. I'll go over the patch notes in a little bit, but for now, let me remind you guys what round she got to. So normal Adora, which is what we're testing right now, got to round 104. So we're just starting here on 100 just to see what how much stronger she is. So let's go over the patch notes. First off, the long armor light cooldown got reduced 10 more seconds, so now you can freely use this with less consequence. On top of that, fortified damage was increased to for main attack and to the ball of light. So that won't really affect the bad damage over here because it's not fortified, but it's pretty nasty. Main attack +4, ball of light +20 at level 20, which is insane. Because if you didn't know, the ball of light does about 20 damage already, so it's basically doing double damage to fortifieds. It's like the fortifieds aren't even fortified at that point. So yeah, pretty insane. I think Ninja Kiwi's reasoning for this was that they just didn't have any hero that was a fortification buster, so they decided to choose Adora. Anyways, you'll probably be able to see here, when I use the ability now, how much faster that FZMG dies. Do you see? Absolutely melting. Also, because of that buff to Adora's level 3, her uptime is basically now like 67%, I would say, on the ability. Like, just watch here, over in the bottom left. Yeah, that's pretty much 2/3 uptime, so you can pretty much juggle at least a ball of light and a ball of light at all times. Or should I say long armor light. So yeah, this round, if we beat it, new record, which you probably should since there's a lot of fortifieds here. Go ahead and leave the ball of light on first, but it feels like sometimes it doesn't do so well because it takes its sweet time popping one fortified balloon down. But hey, it's at least faster now. So yeah, there we go. Mob's done. BFB is left. And well, that was easy, right? Yeah, I got to the latest bend, but overall, not too shabby. Also, since I didn't showcase the last update, here is Voidora, how level 20 looks like. We'll also do the Transform Adora, don't worry about it. We'll also do the super buff test in this one, so yeah, it'll be quite a jam-packed one, so stay tuned. Anyways, just to remind you guys, you need to sacrifice every minute a $2,500 upgrade. I'm just doing the MIP just because it's part of the one hero test. It doesn't really affect us that much. But yeah, as long as that's active, you get basically double the amount of attack speed on your main attack. It doesn't affect ball of light, but yeah, having double damage to that main ball of light is very helpful. You'll see right here how much easier it makes 108. And yeah, here it is with the ability active, just destroying those ZMGs. That FZMG damage coming in clutch. I might even be able to beat this round without using any of the ball of light. Correct ability? Yeah, that'll clean up nicely. It's just good to have in case the next round starts, so I have the ability up immediately. 109's looking kind of tight. I already lost a bit of lives to ceramic, but I'll take it if we still survive it. And we do. Nice. Now, we should mention that you might notice it freezing here. Nothing I can do. This update, they made the game performance a little bit worse somehow. Unlucky. Okay, guys, this round's looking pretty impossible. Come on, hanging by a thread. If we get the ball light ability up, I think we can clutch up. And yes, we do. Cool. Oh, as I said, the ball light, if it's chasing on first one ceramic, it just doesn't seem to do a whole lot. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but this round's looking really rough. There's just too many ZMGs, and it's actually hard to juggle the abilities because their cooldowns are a little bit different, so I can't technically have one going all times. At least I'm trying to, but it's pretty rough. So you see here, I'm out of the ball light ability, and I am dead. I've already tried this round multiple times, about a dozen or so, but every single attempt seems to end about there, so looks like that's 1-1-1 for Adora, plus 7 rounds from last time. So now we pull out the True Sun God, so that we get the True Sun God transformation, which increases your damage by 8 for all attacks, and yeah. Previously, again, 138 is what she got to, so we'll see how much further it gets now. Now, there's one change I didn't mention yet that was actually last update that might have gone overlooked, but the True Sun God Ball of Light ability got increased from 28 damage to 100, and the Pierce 43 to 48, so yeah, that should make a massive difference, especially stacking with a fortified buff, so perhaps past 140 might be possible now. And yes, just in case you guys don't know, the Vengeful and the normal True Sun God buff is the exact same. Ignore the typo in the wiki. Sometimes Wikipedia might have incorrect info. But yeah, here's 138. We'll see if we need to use Ball Light at all for this one. Or can Adora's attack speed keep up? Well, so far it's keeping up. I might have to use it. No, I'll use the ability now that down off cooldown. Turns out it's pretty important, but yeah, I think now we're good. Ability again. And done. And now behold the ball of light damage on those fortified. So activate, and we'll see how quickly that F-Bat's taken down. Oh yeah, one ability, and it gets about, it looks like about a third of the damage. I could be wrong though, but that's pretty good. Because I think we can cycle 3 abilities before it exits, ideally. Yeah, it's looking pretty tight, but I think it'll pop right as we get the third one up. So now, both abilities at once, sacrifice all, and please be beatable, okay. Now it's down to the ZMGs, but the ball lights can disappear right here, which is going to be bad. I have this ability at least, but I don't know if that's enough. Looks like we have to retry this round a couple times, perhaps. So what I think I have to do here is actually just save the ball light for when it's very close to popping, and then use the ball light ability so that it one-shots the FZMGs as well. So I'm going to wait late. How about now? If this method doesn't work, then I don't know what will. But, come on. Does the ball light last long enough? I don't think so. It's going to disappear about now. BPs? Oh, okay. I guess I have to wait like 10 more seconds or so, or 5 more seconds on the ball light ability there. Okay, when I mean late, I mean turning this bend late, so let's go. Hopefully not too late for DTs. Close. And yeah, again, nothing I can do from this point on, so come on, ball light. Save me. Wow, that was close. Okay, but the thing is, right, I forgot about the second bad. I don't think we can kill this if we wait too long for the first one. So we might only get +2 rounds on the Vengeful. Yeah, I don't know. This next ball light has to just kill the bad immediately, but I don't think it's going to be enough. There's no way. Yeah, not enough track link, so wow. Close, but unfortunately no cigar. But again, don't make that +2 rounds make you think that it's not a good buff, because again, just 140 is just a big power spike in general. Now let's go over onto the super buff towers. Okay, and now for the super buff Adora test. For those who don't know, previously she got to round 175, and the Vengeful Adora got to 197. On that note, I think I forgot to mention earlier that there is a spreadsheet for all the 1 tower challenges that I did, as well as 1 hero. Those who are curious about it, how the other heroes did, compared to the other ones, in which update. There will be a link to that in the description if you're curious. Now, on that note, I just realized that our highest round might actually not be much higher for the super buff Adora test, because if the problem is bad damage, then, well, we didn't really get too much help aside from the long armor light cooldown. Plus, again, remember that a majority of the buffs were to fortified damage, fortified balloons. Regardless, you never know what might change, so yeah. I'm looking forward to the Vengeful Adora though, because again, since that one got buffed with the ball light damage, there's a chance also. Voidora looking real trippy at max buffs, as you see here. So it's important to maximize bad damage. So in that case, you want to put the long armor light on strong, because it targets whatever Adora's targeting. The normal attack should eventually get all the balloons anyways, no matter what targeting. But this is important. Alright, let's see here. So first 2 bads are popped. 2 out of 4 done. Keep on sacrificing for max attack speed, by the way. And I think if we get the next ball light ability up before they pop, we should be able to take the rest down. Just gotta make sure that it doesn't pop too early. That's important. So here we go. Come on, ball light. Now? Holy crap, that was so close. Okay, so we do beat 175, so that's good. Good to know that this test wasn't for nothing. Oh, another close call. Okay, we're fine. Okay, another 3 bats this round. We popped 2 of them, but I don't know if we have enough in the tank for all this. Yeah, this is gonna pop. Well, ideally, I don't pop this before it. We get the ball light ability up, so come on. One of the times you don't want damage. Okay, now we want it. Go, 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 quickly. Ah, still not enough. I don't think this is doable, guys, but I'll give it one more try this round. Alright, here we go again. One shot at this. Nope. Didn't get the ability up in time. Well, that's gonna do it. +1 round for Adora. Unfortunately, only 1. So last but not least is the super buff Vengeful Adora. Now, I went ahead and actually did Vengeful this time, just for visual reasons, since I guess I didn't showcase the Voidora skin when it came out, but here it is. Looking nice and spicy. And again, this ball light damage would be massive. You see, right now it's like almost 100k DPS. Pretty nasty overall. Like, look how quickly that damage is skyrocketing. Now, we have another ball light ability coming out right now. And yeah, it's looking much better this time. Those F-pads are pretty much almost dead. So by the next ability I have up, we should be able to beat it. Come on, DDT's here. All right, cool. So I think we can get to 200 at this point. As for if we can beat 200, I'm not sure. it is, it'll probably be really tight because, yeah, right now the biggest problem is that still the ball light doesn't have full uptime. With Energizer, it's closer to like 45%, I would say. Just safe to say, it'd probably be a different story if that was, yeah, permanently up. A lot of ZMGs this round, but again, should be fine. Look at that DPS, by the way. It's almost at... No, it's surpassing like 250k per second. Still, our biggest issue is going to be space pads, because, yeah, it can only do all the damage to one at a time. Granted, the beam still does damage as well, but it's not as reliable, let's just say. Okay, here's bad 3 and 4. Okay, I think we can do it. We have every ability at once now. And yeah, that should just absolutely melt the bad. Nice. 198 done. And it looks like round 199 is very easy. So there it is, we made it. Round 200. Here we go. So all hands on deck here. If you slow it down, that total DPS on just one target looks to be about 20,000 per second or so. I think we might need more than 20k per second, honestly, to beat it. And yeah, ball light is about half uptime, you saw there. Looks like about a third of the HP is down so far. Good progress. Oh, okay, but I see the problem here. We are probably going to be the first one, but it's always the second one that we just don't have enough for, because it just comes too soon. It's never good when it comes too soon, let me just say. If you can beat the first one, I'll be satisfied, though. Come on. No ball light ability, though, so I might die to FTDTs. Come on. Don't die. Nope, we're dead. Okay, we need ball light for that as well, it seems. Yeah, not really sure what I could do here. I think the only solution would be just to do actually less damage so that we don't pop before the third ball light ability comes up. But you see, it's still too late. I'm just gonna actually not use level 3, though. Come on, can I stall? Nope. Can't stall for it. I'll try one more time, though, but looks like +3 rounds is another, yeah. Another F-pad wall that we can't break. Yeah, this is just not looking possible. You see how late I get it? There's no way, even if I got up in time, we'd beat the insides of it without any slowdown. So that's gonna be a GG, guys. +3 rounds, 197 to 200, but still, hope you enjoyed. Still, overall solid buffs to Adora, and she continues to grow her lead, because 175 was previously already the highest round for a super buff hero, and one of the highest for the 1 Tower Challenge. So now, Sada, or Adora, ties Churchill and Geraldo for 111 in the normal test. But yeah, for now, that is all. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.